So what is up, everybody? It is your boy Robbie Dagger, joined by none other than the wonderful people here at the Dreamer Society, the greatest people on the planet, and we're bringing you a boosted Greater Summon Batch 2 for November 2017 banner review. So let's get started. Let's take a look. So the new job for this portion of the month is Almathea. She's our new wizard type job. Water, dark, light elements. Pretty nice elements. We have no other mage like it currently. So this is gonna be, this could be a good one for you for sure. It's definitely a sweet job to have. So just like before, a new job will have a higher chance of appearing when the job is summoned. It is not a guaranteed chance. You can get burned on, you can get burned on the banner if you don't have all the jobs and stuff. So kind of keep that in mind when you are pulling for this. Rip. That you can, it is possible to not pull the job at all, and that's just something you'll have to have. If you're, you know, a long-time player, you may have your job pool relatively empty, and that will make it easier for you. So there's the new job card. She looks awesome. Just going off looks right now, I like it. I like everything about it. I love the hat. I'm loving the hat. I wish I had one like that at home. So she's going to be our new job. She comes with that crescent hat. Thank goodness. She's a mage type attacker. Who knew? And she does Fiat Lux, an area attack. They're very strong from what I've seen. 2000% base attack, 2000% base break, so it is kind of a hybrid ult that is AoE, so it is going to help you out. And then it says the new mage job, you know, shrouded in divine protection of the elements water, dark, light. So again, water, dark, light elements. We have no other mage like that currently in the game. We have other classes like that in the game, but not a mage. She's gonna have all the Maya tricks up her sleeve. Everything that we remember from before. I have a couple of things written down here. The resist sleep 100%. She can't be slept. She's gonna have painful break, exploit weakness, improve crits, and ability chain all at 70%, just like all the other Mayas in the past. Her ult also is gonna follow up with some barrier wall regen. Very, very different from the current Maya jobs we have that give like quicken and like other types of buffs, but again, really, really good. As far as break power and attack power go. So you are going to get a free Maya stamp. That's actually pretty cool. On your first boosted Greater Summon. So if you summon once, you'll get a free Maya stamp that says I'll go last. That could be very useful, honestly. That could be very useful. I like stamps like that. And then these are the cards. So cards-wise, this batch, the cards actually look good. I actually am digging the cards. The thing is, we don't have AoE CRD card for mages right now. We don't have, fire of the fire element, which would also give you, looks like you get an accessory, a rose ribbon for getting this fire elemental AoE Maya card with the CRD. The water is also a CRD. When I say CRD, I mean crit resist down, and you know all these have Maya synchro. But you are going to be able to use them on your walls. So the thing is, if you've been playing this game for a while, you might already have mage cards that are AoE and that add crit resist down, but you do not have these elements. So these are new elements for us for these particular AoE cards with these debuffs. And then she's also going to come with this batch on some BDDs in the wind, earth elements so far that I've seen. Also dark. And then your light will also give you your evil eye, light, AoE, Maya CRD is going to give you a flan shawl, another accessory. So they're giving us a mix of CRD and BDD cards, which are they're gonna add options to your repertoire as far as new elements and getting those debuffs off. The Maya Synchro on them is going to be nice. I've looked these cards up. They have a 4 orb cost, so they're not anything worse than what we've got right now, which is awesome. They're finally giving us some decent cards, and if you do summon them, you're going to get them at 4-star maxed out, 4-star stats. So that is good. It'll save you some time. That being said, you probably don't need these cards, so I would not say, if you're strictly free to play, I would not say summon for just these cards. It just wouldn't be that worth it for you. You're better off kind of waiting until there's more limited time stuff going on. There's nothing limited in this banner. All this stuff is pretty much permanent, so keep that in mind when you're summoning on this banner. If you're free to play, you might want to avoid it. I would say wait, hold your stuff for the Master Monk job coming in the next half of the banner. That is going to be the job to have for the month. This job is amazing. Let's talk about it a little bit and why you might want it. Water, Dark, Light, great elements, first of all. So your base magic is going to be at 965. Almost as high as Esmeralda. Almost as high as Esmeralda. I think Esmeralda had about 10,000. I mean, not 10,000, 1,030. But the break power on Almathea is high as heck. You're going to be at 10,073 base break. So your break power is going to be just through the roof. Really, really solid, actually. She comes with all the stuff we were talking about. Her elemental enhancements are going to be 50% to earth, to light and dark each, and you're gonna have resistances to 40% to both those elements, so that's pretty good, actually. Especially for a mage, you kind of want her to have that layer of defense there. She is kind of on the squishy side at 7k, about 7k base HP, so that's not gonna be super awesome. As far as her weapon goes, though, Cornucopia, I believe it's what it's called. That's going to be a reunion type weapon that has about 50% increased crits on it. It's a really good weapon. Really good weapon for a really good job. It may not replace your Chaos Crescent, but it's a solid weapon. It's a reunion type weapon, similar to the Masamune and the Muramasa, but it adds a bunch of crits, so overall, not a terrible banner. Not a terrible banner. I would say if you could hold off, it would probably benefit you a lot more to just hold off and do your summons on the second half of the month. But I will say, if you can't wait, gotta get that Almathea. At least you're gonna get some really, really good cards this time that are keepers. And, the job is awesome, so let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and let me know which, if you're going to be summoning for this job. I'd like to hear about it and why. We might do some summons here on the channel, so make sure you come by, check me out at twitch.tv/RobbieDag. We'll be there. Thank you guys so much for coming by, joining me. I appreciate it. Can't do it without you guys. Wouldn't be the same. So I appreciate all you guys. Take it easy. Best of luck to you all. I'll catch you later.